R2A Watches go live. Hello, everybody. 4 people are full waiting schedule.
Nice.
But why they're not? Why they're waiting? Why they're not in?
Well, it just went live. Okay. Well, whatever. Hey, everybody. We'll be getting started in a couple of minutes now. Welcome to Chronospin, the weekly game show from your friends at R2A Watches.
We're facing the wrong way.
Oh, we are. We're facing the wrong way.
Hold on, people. We're facing the wrong way. Wow. Now people see what this place really looks like.
Yeah, I know. I really wish it would not do that.
4 waiting. Why is it doing the waiting? Why are people not in?
Five people are watching.
Oh, are you sure watching? Okay, for me.
Yeah, and now it's it's the right direction. Sorry about that,
Started
guys.
streaming 6 seconds.
I forget that it always starts in the selfie mode. I have to remember.
Hey, people, can you guys hear us? If you can you please write something in the comments? So we know this is working. All right, cool. Thank you.
All right.
We're doing good
Well,
here.
we got 8 watching.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I think we can go ahead and start. We got 8 people watching. It's almost 5.
That's
All
it.
right. Hey, everybody. This is Craig Hester here with Abe Weiss. We are the guys who bring you everything that is R2AWatches.com. And today we are having our weekly game show. This is called Chronospin. We ask everybody questions about our watches or watch-related topics. The first person to answer correctly on the YouTube chat will get the chance to, we spin the wheel for them, and you win things like Chrono Bucks, which is money equivalent to spend on specialty items that we have on the site. And then there's Chrono Credit, which is actual just cash to buy whatever you want on the site. And then we have a grand prize every week. This week, it is a massive Invicta Reserve, Swiss made. And guys, I'm going to tell you what I know about Invicta. I know this is probably going to be surprising. You could put in a thimble. I really don't know Invicta watches. I sold them briefly like 10 years ago. So all I can tell you is it looks like an Invicta. It's a big, heavy-duty watch. But one thing to know, because it is free, it is a grand prize.
We're able to read the question.
It's a grand prize. It does need a battery. So you just need to know that going in. But it looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. So I wish I could tell you more. It's a reserve. It's got the flame fusion crystal, whatever the hell that means. It does say it's Swiss made. Maybe take that with a grain of salt since it's an Invicta, but it looks like a pretty cool watch for winning something for no cost, or whoever wins and gets the right question answered. There you go. Anyway, so before we get started with the questions, does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Any questions they want to bring up? Comments? Thoughts? Reminder, anybody who gives us a question that we use on the show, you will get a free spin. And I'm going to tell you right now that one of the questions from today's all you've got to do is be paying attention to things I'm talking about now in the intro, because we are excited to bring up the fact that the SSN 675 or USS Bluefish, officially approved watch from the Veterans Association of the SSN Bluefish, is now in stock in 3 different styles. It's either going to come on the silicone, or if you order it on the bracelet, it's going to come with the bracelet and the silicone. 3 dials, 2 of them are the Mecha Quartz. So this is the Mecha Quartz, like you can really see this from way over here. And an automatic, which is another one that's going to have a question about it today. So that's new. Also, we're a couple of days out from the Ukrainian watches that were specifically built for Ukraine. Those were actually supposed to arrive today, but the shipment got split, so it's probably going to take a couple more days before they get here. What else do we need to talk about?
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's
what's
the
new.
big things. That's the new stuff. So if you are interested in the SSN Bluefish, it is officially in stock now. If you order it on a bracelet, you will get the silicone going with it automatically. Also to point out that we did get a very limited stock, and this is only of 100 per watch. So it's a pretty low limited edition number already. And then we didn't get a ton of them in stock. And there was one other thing about it I was going to say.
Oh, one thing I will mention, guys, if you pre-ordered one of these, they're all in stock now. However, the sleeve for the box is not in stock yet.
Right, so we're waiting for that.
If you don't care for the sleeve, shoot me a message and I will get it out to you.
Right.
But we should have it very short.
Should have it in a day or two.
But
The
if you
first
want
of
it
next
right
week at the
away,
latest.
shoot me a message.
And we're about to, actually, we're looking at probably another submarine watch really soon. I'm not going to say the name of the submarine in case it doesn't come together. But the guy who's the president of that submarine's alumni association was really into it. And I think we're going to be having another one very soon. We're also talking to groups from battleships as well. And again, if anybody has look, let me go through this. I think this is important. If you've got a friend or a family member who was ever in any kind of a military unit, it doesn't have to be a submarine. It could be anything, any kind of ship, any kind of military unit in the Coast Guard, in the National Guard, in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, doesn't matter. If you bring them to us and we build a watch with them, you will get one for free. That will be your gift. And what's important to let them know, there is no minimum. The way we make this work, you guys are not going to be surprised by this. We get permission to build them. We make our money selling the watches to you guys, not so much to the people who were actually on the submarine or on the boat. Of course, people from there buy them, but we give the best price to the members of the unit. And they literally, all they have to do is give us a photo of what they want on the watch, the wording that they want on the watch, and then just approve the design. They don't have to spend any money. There's no upfront cost. And all they got to do is give us permission to sell them to our collectors. And everybody wins. So if you've got an option like that and you want to get a free watch that you played a role in making happen, just connect us with I don't even care if you do nothing more than send an email to info@r2awatches.com where you copy your friend and you don't even do the sale yourself. You just say, hey, I've got a friend who owns a watch company. He'd like to build a watch for your unit. Please talk with them. It's a great program. There's no money up front and nothing to lose. So anyway, just something to think about. Anybody asking any questions?
Nope, someone likes the box.
Likes the box. Yeah, this is actually for retailers to display watches. They are nice. I guess this is something we could figure out to sell if people wanted them. All right, so let's get to the questions for this week's Chronospin. And I'm going to ask you the probably easiest one of today. Right up front, all you had to do was be paying attention. Oh, somebody asking what you're wearing.
Yes, this one is actually completely sold out now. We will get more of it.
Yep.
All the other one, every one but this one is in stock.
It's still in stock, yeah.
So if you want any of the new atomic age, reach out to me. We'll make it happen.
All right. Here's one. If you were just listening to what I just got through saying, you will be able to answer this question easily enough. What is the call number of the latest submarine watch from Vostok Europe and R2A Watches? What is the hull number of the latest R2A submarine watch from Vostok Europe?
The first answer is Aline.
675. That's correct. See, all you had to do is listen.
The wheel is like used to be over here.
Yeah, it's not centered anymore.
He did the configuration differently.
Yeah, it's working. That's all that matters. And 17 Chronobucks, it looks like.
17 Chronobucks. Congratulations, Aline.
And speaking of Aline, what is the watch of the day for Aline Medea, who just won 17 Chronobucks on Chronospin? What is the watch of the day for Aline Medea? And Aline is perfectly welcome to answer that question.
Aline, you're gonna get a spin anyway.
Because
but-
we asked about you
but
and you're
first-
watching.
But the first spin is gonna be to whoever answers the question. Atomic Age, Rick Francis.
All right, Rick.
Rick, this is for you. Yes, same one I have.
That's my favorite. I'm not surprised it sold out first. We should have gotten twice as many of those and half as many as everything else. In-stock strap.
All right, Rick, reach out to us and let us know which strap you want, and now a spin for Aline. If we ever use your question and you are watching us, you'll get a spin.
That's right.
Also, if you give us a question, if we use your question, you get a spin.
Yep.
So Aline, this is yours.
Yes, indeedy Dougal.
It's probably the grand prize. Aline always gets a grand prize. Oh, I was hoping you'll get it again.
17 Chronobucks.
Still a very good prize.
Prize.
Congratulations, Aline.
All right. Here's one you got to think about a little bit, and you can't easily Google this one. How many years has it been since Pramsius launched its first watch, the Trans-Siberian? How many calendar years has it been since Pramsius launched its first watch, the Trans-Siberian? Anyone? Bueller?
8, 15. No,
No.
no, not yet.
The 8's the closest.
9,
No.
10.
No. Somebody will guess it. Oh, so close, Rick. Or Rich. So close, Rich K. So close. Hotter. Hotter.
6.
Who said it?
Who's Wartphone?
Whoever Warphone is, or Warphone. Warphone? Warphone. Let us know who you are.
Jeff. Okay.
Jeff, okay.
Oh, Jeff Nelson.
Oh,
For you.
okay.
All right. Jeff, this is for you. Oh, it is Jeff Nelson. Yeah, I got to get used to the names on
What they are on
YouTube,
YouTube. Yeah.
Jeff. 10 Chronobucks. Congratulations, Jeff. Speaking about Chronobucks, guys, check out Chronobucks. There's some really cool stuff on there now.
Yep.
There's a deep blue watch. There's a bunch of cool
There's a
watches.
Mondia
Yeah,
watch on there.
there's cool watches on Chronobucks, and it's free.
All right. How many Chronobucks does a non-discounted Lunico 2 6S21620E278 earn? How many Chronobucks does a non-discounted Lunico 2 E278, that's the last 4 digits, earn? This is easy to figure out. You just have to go to R2A Watches.com and try to put it in the cart. The Lunico 2 E278 will get you how many Chronobucks if there is no discount on the watch?
All right, reach out to Aline after the show. We'll talk.
What's that?
There's a watch in Chronobucks that he wants.
Oh, okay. He's probably got enough Chronobucks. He wins half of the ones on the show. How many Chronobucks does a non-discounted Lunico 2 6S21620E278 earn you? All you got to do is go look right on the site.
You might have to be logged into your account when you look at a site, but if you
Another way to do it,
42,
look at what the selling. Who got it?
Jeff Nelson.
All right, Jeff, you're right.
$42
$42 and 42 and 45 Chronobucks.
Well, 42 Chronobucks. What do you call cents in Chronobucks?
I don't know. Chronocents?
Chronocents. There's 42 Chronobucks and 45 Chronocents.
Chronocents.
Jeff, this is for you. Oh, nice, Jeff.
Jeff?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
stayed.
All right, Jeff.
Congratulations.
You are the proud owner of a Swiss-made Invicta that needs a battery, but I'm sure this would go for at least $100 on eBay.
Aline, that's hilarious. Oh. So Jeff is recommending Chrono Pennies, And Alina said Chrono credited.
Chrono credited. All right, one more Bluefish question. Congratulations on the grand prize there, and sorry for me. I shouldn't be, but I can't help it. I have to give a little bit of a dig to Invicta. I can't help it. All right, what movement? Another Bluefish question. What movement is a automatic VE Bluefish utilizing? What movement does the automatic VE Bluefish utilize?
Chronobits.
Chronobits. I like that.
Chronobits is good.
Chronobits. Chronobucks and Chronobits. I like that. That's my favorite.
No, it's not NH35.
42 Chronobucks and 45 Chronobits.
Not an NH35. Nope, not an NH72.
You guys are all around it.
You guys can go to the site and look at the first digits.
It's the first four digits
The first four
of the
digits.
SKU number.
No, they're not around. They're not even close. YN55.
There we go. Well, I meant they're like saying every freaking automatic
Oh,
movement we use except that one.
Aline, that's for you.
I can't believe somebody won the grand prize already in the first time it comes up. 15 Chronobucks.
Nice, congratulations, Aline.
He got
Closer to that.
45, 47, 48, 49. He got 49 Chronobucks today. All right, that's it for the questions. By the way, I already modded my SSN Bluefish, and yes, I am keeping an SSN Bluefish. I love this watch. I'm so excited that we got our second submarine watch. I already modded it. It's actually on a Pramsius bun strap. So I've got everything close to my heart here on my wrist. I've got the Pramsius strap to remind me of our brand. I've got a Vostok Europe watch, and it happens to be a watch that we made the deal with the SSN 675, the USS Bluefish, which is just way cool. So, questions? Anybody? Comments, concerns, criticisms, complaints, thoughts?
By the way, while we're waiting for someone to ask questions, I've mentioned this before, and I want to irritate it.
You want to re-irritate it?
You know what I mean? If you guys see a watch on the site that you want, reach out to me.
Yeah.
I will make it happen. We have so many options. We have trade-ins. We have
Klarna,
Firm, PayPal credit. We have a layaway program. We have so many ways. We will always help you in whatever I can to get a watch. Nothing makes us happier than see you post a wrist shot. I mean, the goal of our business is to get one of our watches on your wrist, and I will do whatever it takes to make it happen. A lot of people reached out to me and didn't think there's an option with what they have, and I made it happen. So if you ever see a watch you want, shoot me a message on Facebook or email abe@r2awatches.com or call me. We'll see what we can do for you. How's it going with the news and paternity?
Okay, so here's where that stands. I have to do the Kickstarter, and I promise everybody that the Kickstarter will launch this month, at some point this month. So that gives me 3 weeks. I've got to work with my designer. I've gotten all of the pictures and everything done. The text is pretty much ready to go. I just have to get it all loaded into Kickstarter, and we will get the Kickstarter going soon. As soon as the Kickstarter gets going and we can see how much that's going to raise, we'll have a better idea of exactly when the Sempiternity is going to come out. But we're still working on it, I promise.
Oh, one more thing I want to ask you guys, if you can do us a huge favor. If there is a watch that you have, one of our watches, if you can go to the site and click on write a review and just put a review, an honest review. We're not asking us.
Nope, we're not asking you to lie.
Yeah, honest review. It really helps us tremendously.
I mean, obviously we love positive reviews, but they don't have to be. And quite frankly, we have nothing but 5-star reviews, so it kind of looks a little suspicious. A non-perfect review probably would be to our benefit as opposed to the other way around. But anyway, yes, we do appreciate anybody who does go and do a review. Anything else before we wrap up? All right, I just wanted to give a big shout out. I know that none of them are watching this show, but to the veterans of the SSN Bluefish for giving us permission to build this wonderful watch in their name and trusting us to provide a product that they can be proud of. that has the name of their submarine on it. So, oh, somebody asked something.
Aline said you can't write anything negative with the watches we sell.
Well,
We actually have a problem. We sell a watch on the site, and our reviews look so fake.
yeah, because they're all.
We're like
so
the
good.
only company that has a perfect five star.
And we haven't done anything other than just be a good company to make that happen. We don't bribe people to do reviews. We don't do anything like that. Whatever review comes through is the review that comes through. So,
Since I've been with the company, I've only deleted one review, and that is someone that was pissed off at the UPS driver.
yep.
His
It had
only
nothing
complaint
to do with
was-
us. It had nothing to do with us. It was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not leaving up a negative review when your only issue was the delivery driver, which we had absolutely nothing to do with.
I'm bribable.
Well, we certainly will say this. I don't have a problem with throwing somebody like 20 chrono bucks if they put up a review. It's not a bribe to put up a nice review. It's just for making the effort to put up a review. So yeah, if you throw up a review and let Abe know I put up a review, we'll throw you 20 chrono bucks.
Sure.
It's not a bribe for a good review. I want to make that clear. It's just giving you a little something for your time because you did take the time to make a review. All right, guys. Well, this has been a good 20-minute show, and gave away a grand prize. People can come and watch the show.
And then we'll see where the 5 stars come from.
That's true.
Thank you.
Appreciate that very much. All right, guys. Have a great week. We will see you back next Wednesday. I'm Craig Hester. This is Abe Weiss, my Jewish grandmother. And keep watching. That was a good show.
Yeah.